Have you ever wondered how far a person can go for power? How far one will go to strike fear not just into their enemies, but their own people? Tai Han, ruler of the Liao Empire in the 10th century, knew the answer all too well. He ruled through fear, like others ruled through armies or gold. Mass executions, scorched cities, fear that will make your blood run cold. None of it is legend, it's documented fact. Ready to hear the story of a ruler who turned horror into routine? This is Nightcaster. Let's go! Before we dive into the nightmare of Tai Han's reign, let's understand the empire he ruled. The Liao Empire was created by the Khitans, a nomadic people related to the Mongols. They united vast lands in northern China and built their empire on strength, discipline, and fear. They had a special system. Chinese officials worked under the supervision of Khitan military commanders. Power belonged only to the strong, mercy was weakness. In that world, being a brutal ruler wasn't a bug, it was almost required, and Tai Han outdid them all. Tai Han was the fourth son. No title, no army, no support. His brothers were older, respected and well connected. But he had one thing, his mother. Iron-willed Empress Shulu. She decided her son will sit on the throne, period. In the world of power, family ties aren't protection, they're obstacles. And Shulu started clearing the path. Ye Lulush, the eldest, openly called Tai Han a shadow and disgrace to the family. He was a skilled general, and many in the army saw him as the true heir. One night, he was arrested. No trial, no warning. He was hung by the arms from a wooden beam and beaten with the bamboo sticks, a traditional torture that broke the body from the inside. 2 days later, he was dead, officially inciting unrest. In truth, he was just in the way. Yelu Jinue, the second brother, was quieter but had gathered supporters and was rumored to be planning a coup. He didn't hide his frustration with their mother promoting the youngest. A few days after a report from an informant, he suddenly got sick and died, suspiciously fast even for Liao times. Yelu Xinbao, the third brother, was loved by the people, handsome, charismatic, educated, even the merchants respect him. He showed no ambition, but that's exactly what made him dangerous. He was killed by bandits inside the guarded palace. No one found the killers. No one really tried. With Tai Han the last one standing, his mother addressed the court. He is the only one who can hold the empire together. Everyone understood. Arguing was a bad idea. Tai Han took the throne, but he couldn't relax. He knew what it took to get there and what to be afraid of. Tai Han ruled through fear, not because he had no choice, but because he believed it worked. His phrase, "He who fears me, serves me," wasn't just talk, that was his core principle. Respect, unpredictable, fear, reliable. By the way guys, this is my first video on channel. Honestly, it wasn't easy to make, especially since English is not my first language. I really tried to make this video interesting for you, so it's really important for me to know what you think. Please leave a comment and let me know. And if you like it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, it means a lot to me. When the people of Yanzhou rebelled against Liao rule, Tai Han personally led army to crush them. He took the city and made an example of it. All males over 15 executed, women enslaved, children drowned in the river in front of the survivors. And to make sure no one forgot, the heads of the prisoners were placed on spikes along the roads into the city. Yanzhou didn't expect that kind of street decor. His feasts were like horror movies. After one fortress was taken, he had the surrendered commanders tied to chair at the celebration table. While his guests ate, Tai Han slowly slit each prisoner's throat. Wine and blood flowed side by side. And there were hunts, not for deer, for prisoners. They'd be released into the woods and Tai Han guests would compete to hunt them down and kill them. Winners got gift and honor. Elite sports with human targets. He didn't hide behind guards, he liked to participate. He drank from the skulls of his enemies. According to legend, he once turned captured prisoners into living statues, covered in gold and tied to pillars at the feast. Whether it's true or not, Chinese chronicles mentioned it. His death dances became infamous, forcing prisoners to dance before executions. Not just sadism, total domination through fear. He suspected everyone, especially the nobility. Yellow Shou, his cousin, was popular and charismatic. Rumors said some advisors want him on the throne. Tai Han didn't wait. Shou was arrested at night, tortured, interrogated, and then his entire family was executed publicly. Tai Han sat in the front row. They say he ate during the execution. Just ate. In the year 947, he began another campaign against the later Jin dynasty. He miscalculated. His army was ambushed, he died. One version says he fell in battle, another that he was captured, tortured, and executed the same way he killed others, slowly and publicly. After his death, the Liao Empire began to collapse. A nation drained by the terror couldn't hold itself together. Rebellion spread, the nobles fled, the army broke apart. An empire built on fear couldn't survive without its executioner. Most sources of Tai Han come from Chinese chronicles like Jiji Tongjian, History of Liao, and later writings. Some historians say his image was exaggerated, a demonized barbarian painted by his enemies. But even if half of it is overblown, there is still too much horror to ignore. His Khitans' descendants really mentioned him, as if they rather forget. Some historians even say, don't judge him too harshly, these were different times. Well, I've long suspected the real problem is that damn time. That was Tai Han, a ruler who governed not with law or wisdom, but with fear. But this is just one of many dark chapters in history. There are more incredible, strange, and unexpected stories ahead, not just about rulers, but about people, events, and worlds you might never have heard of. So subscribe to make sure you don't miss out. This was Nightcaster.